Who are you? Really, who are you? Have you ever gone in front of your mirror and asked yourself this question? I know I did on the day I decided to write my CC1 speech, the icebreaker. However, my reflection didn't answer me back. Who was she? Who is Ama Upeka Perera? Dear Toastmaster of the day, and my dear fellow Gavaliers. Can we really come up with a single definition as to who we are? Does my favorite playlist of country music describe the kind of girl I am? Or does my most possessed set of John Green novels describe the kind of life I want to live? Well, maybe. We are all lost souls just trying to find our way in this deserted modern day world. And sometimes fitting in can be difficult. Take it from a girl who has changed her school 5 times in her entire school career of 14 years. And half of that too being spent in Abu Dhabi, a completely foreign country full of people from all sorts of nations and all sorts of religions. Fitting in was extremely difficult for me. After doing my education in complete Sinhala medium until grade 3 in Sri Sumangala Girls' School, and having to move to Abu Dhabi, my 8-year-old self struggled to put together a proper English sentence. However, after months and months of countless imitations of TV series and movie characters in front of my mirror, I somehow managed to speak somewhat fluently. Growing up, I was an awkward kid. I mean, I still am. I can even recall having a complete emo phase where I wore all black and threw my pink colored toys and clothes out the window. Coming back from Abu Dhabi to Sri Lanka, I joined Life in International School Pandra to do my O-levels as well as my A-levels. Now at that time, knowingly or unknowingly, I had become somewhat of a backward kid, perhaps as a result of having to change my lifestyles all over again after struggling so much to adjust to my previous one. However, regardless of all the awkward times and the embarrassing moments, I somehow managed to blend in. How? Well, let's just say I took up roles. That's right, a different role for a different person. With my teachers, I was this obedient girl. And with my best friends, I was this crazy weirdo. And with my parents, I was this little girl who still occasionally sits on their laps. I had multiple roles for multiple people. But when lockdown came around, I sort of struggled to figure out a way to behave around myself. I mean, I had nobody else to fit in, but with myself, right? Which character was I going to be? Therefore, I walked in front of my mirror and then I asked myself, who am I? Am I all of those roles? Am I that happy girl who couldn't stop smiling when she got selected to do molecular biology and biochemistry in the University of Colombo? Or am I that girl who overthinks every tiny detail about all the things that absolutely don't matter? Or am I that brave girl who got up every time life tripped her over an obstacle? Like that time she sat for her A-level bio paper while her grandmother was in the hospital battling between life and death. I had multiple roles for multiple people, so which character was I going to be? Now, or was I all of those characters? Or was I none at all? A faceless soul, the complete opposite of a ghost? Tears were now rolling down the cheeks of the girl in the mirror. I tried to wipe them, but the mirror was dry. That's right. She was just a reflection of who I chose to be. I'm not just one thing. I am so many things. Within me are the memories of my hero, my late grandfather. Within me is the power of my mother's battle to give birth to me. Within me rests my father's wise words of advice. I am all the people and places I've loved and I've lost. A proud daughter, a clumsy nerd, a brave heart, and the list goes on. And my fellow Galileans, your list does too. Therefore, to all those girls and guys in the mirror, why try to limit yourself to one tiny definition when in reality, you are an infinity with no end in sight? Over to you.